Ka East-West Group of Institution Bangalore, ka khot admission nakamta ka nursing but paramedical course, ka bala itho da ka Indian Nursing Council, ka buy admission ka badunatam, but she's pa percent ka jingyokam. Pila ru ban apply da ka education loan.
Menta ka sngi ka Chief of Culture Unesco Delhi South Asian Regional Office ka Jenhi Han ka loong ba ka Jingkieng ha Meghalaya ki badon ha ka Tyrwa ka Ri Khasi ka long shisha ki ba compare tam ha ka perthei ki blush nahi da ki klem ki tiar na ki machine. Ka Junhi kala shimbinta ha ka Jingyathir ban pha ki Jingkieng ban Pynrung ha ka heritage ha ka perthei ka balapan long da ka tanat arts and culture ringkat ka Unesco bat ka intaj ka long menta ka arpunyaw tri ujam mga jarpusan ha Shillong. Ka han ka lejngoro ki Jingkieng ringkat ka kinhon jongki ka loong ba ka Unesco ka khinkor hado kata-kata ya ki spa handai. Ha ka ni ka Jingyathir ni ka workshop la yoru ka Jingkren u Professor David Emily upi Sampath Kumar u Principal Secretary ka tanat khala nang tao ba Frederick Harngor u Principal Secretary Katanan Arts and Culture. Habakren tilap tha Khubor halor kani ka Junhi Han ka loong ba ki Jingkieng ki degi ba khamper shisha. Ka loong ba banitho kum ki heritage site ka linti ka ba khamjrong ka ba shimpor kum ba shisnam shiteng ha ka ba ka World Heritage Committee kan examine house nam arjar punyo.
The Assistant Director General for Culture of UNESCO, Dr. Otone, and talk about this living roots, Jingkieng. And he was very impressed by the living roots, but not only by living roots, but all the traditional knowledge which of the community, which made this living roots such a special. So the headquarters, they contacted us and to see the areas where we can provide technical assistance to the government of Meghalaya and also to the community, especially in transmitting this traditional knowledge system and inventorizing those incredible living roots. But of course, we also realized that these living roots and the whole landscape nearby goes far beyond just tradition. There is also belief system. There is also way of living system, and especially the capacity of community to survive the environment, which means the resilience. So the living roots actually represent a lot of items, a lot of things. So of course, right now the concern of the government is to finalize the World Heritage nomination dossier. So of course, since we are here, we will definitely advise if there is a bit of area that need more discussion, more brainstorming. Definitely, we are here for it. But our coming here goes beyond the World Heritage nomination dossier, because UNESCO as a whole, we would like to see this tradition continues. So transmission of all this traditional knowledge is very important. And then of course, I understand now that this tradition of building living root has been almost 2,000 years. And along with all these is associated elements together. But I also understand some living roots have already lots of tourists. We feel that it is very important now that we all sit together to discuss how to ensure the transmission of this traditional knowledge which build these living roots. But this is also important because when one site wants to be in the list of World Heritage, the committee also look at the capacity to conserve. So conserving this traditional knowledge has a very close linkage with also the World Heritage, the inscription. So I think that is what I can say. This workshop is not only just World Heritage, but it goes much beyond. We talk about the how to transmit the traditional knowledge system with the community, among the community, and then how to safeguard and protect from the tourism pressure or even development pressure, things like that.
Yeah.
It's a long procedure. The procedure itself, it is 1.5 year cycle. So the deadline for the submission falls in beginning of February every year. So if this dossier is submitted to the World Heritage Center in Paris by 4th of February next year, because this year it's already gone, it means it will be, if then Secretariat considers the dossiers is eligible to be examined by the World Heritage Committee, then evaluation mission will be sent, and then it can be examined by the World Heritage Committee in 27. Yeah. I think, as you know, with UNESCO, we strongly advocate the right and then ownership of the community, especially for this kind of landscape that has been managed and then managed by the community itself. So everything I understand has been in consultation with the community. And if one community opposes, obviously I think they have not taken. So the number, I think they will be able to tell you.
Can you also tell?
Living Roots is truly unique. And of course, there are other World Heritage property that are entirely managed by the community. For example, I can give an example in Oman and then Persia, in Iran, and there is a traditional water channel system which for irrigation. These are entirely managed by the community, but you see, water irrigation system is totally different with the Living Root. So this is truly unique. And I heard that in the Sikkim area, maybe my colleague can talk better. We also learned that similar bridge making unique. There has been none of the this bridge, which was entirely made by roots.